I got scam at the end. But it's not, I cannot call it scam, but I got scam because
Could you give us like in specific terms, like how would you rate the teaching? Are you able to understand? Is it quite cool? I mean, which is better compared to the education in Nigeria? Which would you choose, the teaching here or the one back at home?
um for now I can 100% choose Nigeria over here. The school
Okay,
I made and yeah, compared to the tuition I paid.
okay.
Um Yearly I paid $2,000
Mm,
every year. So
mm,
that's it's much in Nigeria currency.
mm,
So when I compare everything, like when I compare um the structure of the school, how they teach, all these equipment, then I can say Nigeria is far more better because where in a school where I can pay more than 1 million naira in Nigeria, they will give me perfect education system. Like there is everything is perfect here. But here, like I can just say I got scam at the end. But it's not I cannot call it scam, but I got scam because it's something that I'm already in. I need to finish it. Yeah. So the tuition fee compared to their system, the way they do things here in the school, I can say it doesn't worth it.
mm.
Yeah, I can choose Nigeria over here, Nigeria University, over the university I'm in currently.
Interesting. And what would you say is the number of international students that do you guys have like a large community of foreigners? What's it like there? What countries do you guys have there?
Yes, international students, we've got international students. This year they are much like because the last year I think we were like 40 something or yeah, but this year we are about 240.
Hmm.
The rest of the international students they are from some of them are from the other countries, but I don't see any Nigerian in this university because we have the knowledge already and we can't like you get so some of the people some of the students came from other countries. That's why we are many now. For this year we reached about 240
Hmm.
students.
Okay. So basically you're saying that
Yes,
Nigerians will not come to your university, but they'll choose other universities. Is that what you're saying?
yes. I will say that because we fight for all these things. We fight for all these things. So I think there are some corrections have been made now, but for now, I think something is still wrong somewhere.
Okay, so basically, like, we just have to make it
Yeah.
clear to the viewers, right? Because you said, like, Desh Brigade is not really treating you guys nice, you're not getting the value for your money. Is it like a common problem all over India, or you just think it's just your university?
No, no, no. It's just in my university because I have a lot of friends that
Hmm,
they are in different universities here in
hmm,
India. So I communicate with them and ask them much about their school. The way they explain everything to me, I compare it to my school. I can choose yes because they know the truth. So I ask them everything and they inform me everything about the school. So I think is the problem is just within my school. It's not outside. Although there are some of the university courses, not all in India.
Okay. And I know we've talked a lot about the things you do not like about your university. So now let's talk about the positive side. Would you say there's something you like, or would you say you do not like anything about your university? I mean, there's probably one or two things you like. So what would you say is the positive side of Desh Brigade? Like, are there any benefits?
Yes, there are so much benefits. Like quite sure I can bear witness of that. One thing about them. in Desh Bhagat University is um like in my hostel where I stay,
Hmm.
because we have like two different hostels. So immediately when something is like got damaged in your room,
Hmm.
when you relay your complaints to the warden, they immediately take response. They will attend to it immediately. Like they don't delay with that one. And I'm 100% happy and excited about like how they treated us in the hostel.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can thank them for that one.
Hmm.
And again, in the aspect of let's see, sports, the university, because sport among students is one of the greatest things, because we take sport as something that we do and we enjoy our time. So they provide everything necessary for us to do sport, like every time to time, they give us everything necessary for sport. And one thing I like about them again is their the system, the way they control things. Like let's say we are starting exams very soon. That's theory exams. They finish practical exams just of recent. So they don't play with classes. Once it's time for this, they will do it. They don't play with classes.
Hmm.
They take every good steps to make sure you are all right, to make sure like you study your home. Because there are this time I think they find those that they were not able to attend classes. Like most like if you don't have attendance more than 75, you can't write exam or you be fine. Yeah. So that's another thing I like about them. They take
It's all right. Thank you.
classes serious and everything.
Thank you for that. So I think you talked a little about the food, and you said it's not really good. I mean, for someone that has never been there before, they might not really understand what aspect of the food is not good. So, like, how would you touch more on that? Like, just for someone that has never been there, like, for me, how would you explain to me what you mean? Like, the food is not good. Is it the taste? Is it the way it's cooked? Is it something you're not familiar with? Like, how would you explain that?
Okay. The food aspect, I said it's bad, but it's not that bad because they serve us food 4 times in a day. Like we have morning, afternoon, and um, evening food. That's what do they call it? Um, uh,
Snacks?
that we yeah, snacks there. Thank you very much. Snacks and then during dining time, that's 8 o'clock. So they serve us. But like what's bad about the thing is, as of me as an Nigerian, the taste. Like I'm not familiar with the taste, and they just what they will give you, they will just give you. You cannot change the system of the food. But in some aspect, they give us like equivalent to our own side. That's Africa. So the food sometimes is so bad because I'm not used to it.
Okay, I gotcha. And the hostel, right? Because I think it's still in the hostel. What's the hostel like? How many people in a room? And is there AC? Is it convenient for you?
Yeah, we have AC in some of the room and we have coolers in some of the room. The rooms are so cool, are so nice. Yeah, we stay in a room, two students per room. Yeah,
Wow, that's
that's we
nice.
don't have problem. Yeah, yeah,
That's really cool. Um,
yeah.
so now let's talk about other stuff. Like, is it boring there? Like, how would you rate that at your university?
Uh, it's not boring. It's not boring actually because here in this university, there is a time we organize parties, we went for all these things, and as a life of a student, that's what you expect the most. There's time for you to study hard, and there's a time for you to just be cool at the moment. So yeah, I can rate the school. They are okay for that. They organize things that will be enjoying, have fun, and all these things. Yeah,
Hmm.
they are cool for that.
Okay, that's cool. And would you say the teachers or the student or the Indians there, are they racist to you as a foreigner?
Um, the teachers, no, no, they are not racist for us because
Okay.
they treat us as one. They don't do that. But I can outside the school, yeah, I can do it. But inside within us in the school, we are one. We
Hmm.
do things together. We don't have difference. They are cool for that.
Okay, cool. And talking about the language, right? Do you understand the local language, Punjabi and Hindi?
No,
Okay.
because yeah, I'm not a
So
fan of
like
that. I don't.
for someone that does not understand the language, is it possible to survive without knowing the local language?
Yeah, it's possible in the school areas because most of them, even if it's not all of them, but most of them speak English. So we speak, we mingle like that, and let's go. You understand? So that's it. It's possible for us to live cool. Everything is nice.
That's cool. So tell us about your plan after graduation. What you gonna do? You still go a few years
My
ahead
plan,
of you. What would you do though?
my, my, my plan was to text you immediately so that I should know my next step because like it was a bad one when I came to India and I realized there was someone like you that can um, help with the process because I met some of the students that they talk about how you help them go through this and all these things. So my plans for now is after here, I think I'll just sit here again and know my next step, maybe um to study to another country, not India again.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Goodbye.
No problem. Thank you. You're welcome.